go. Hey everybody, what's going on? You made it back to Twitch TV/Gorbash722, or you found my YouTube channel. Fine job. I am your awesome host, Eric Watson, PC editor over at Leviathan.com. It's our fantastic gaming website, and this is my personal Twitch stream where I play through mostly my gigantic backlog, never-ending backlog of games. Right now that is Just Cause 2, which has been a lot of fun to play. It is part of my Rogues Adventures social media thing, which is to help me get through the backlog. And to help me get through this episode, I am joined by Mr. Chris Renner.
What's up, sir?
Hey, one of our fellow writers for the website, movie critic extraordinaire.
I was about to say, you better add extraordinaire to the end of that.
Yeah. Every time. Every time. Alright, I think we're in a pretty exciting moment to jump in. Let me make sure I'm prepared for this. Let's go. Just Cause 2, I really love you.
Alright. Write a poem about this one?
That is, no. Only write poems on games I hate. No love poems. That's just dumb.
It's only passive aggressive.
Only revenge poetry.
The best kind of poetry.
Exactly. Alright, so we're fixing to do a story mission. I think we're about 2/3 through the game, and we're probably halfway through the game in terms of total missions, and then I'd have to look at my actual percentage, but I'm sure the actual percentage of doing everything is abysmal because there is so much to do, and the collectibles are just littered around. You can 100% all the different towns and villages, and it's just insane. But this place, I had to travel quite a bit. I went to an airstrip from another mission and stole a jet and hightailed it out of there, which is why my jet's on fire. And I've only actually, in all my playtime right now, which is somewhere between 15 and 20 hours, I've probably only actually discovered about, well, maybe a little more than half the island. Maybe like 60% of the island. And this mission happens to take place in the lower left corner, or at least where it starts. So I had to just grab a plane and fly there because there was no other better way to do it.
So which section of the map have you not explored yet?
Pretty much the entire bottom half. There's a giant,
oh wow, okay,
like little string of islands in the lower, in the lower right,
yeah.
which I like. I really like the way this island's built. Like, it's not just one big landmass. It's actually just really cool to look at.
Right.
And there's a whole giant desert in the lower left, which I had one story mission take place down there, and that's the only thing that's taken me down there. So I think I'm behind on doing my faction missions. I believe the next red faction mission actually sets up a base down there with missions. So I was gonna do that one to set up at the beginning of the stream and then do this mission, but since I had the jet, I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just fly down here and do this mission first.
Nice.
Of course, we're not going to land this thing. We're going to parachute down because that's what winners do. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm impressed by the way that island looks. It looks very natural. It doesn't look like someone drawing a map of what an island looks like. It looks like real geography.
Yeah, and it's fun just to look around at everything, too. Like, there's just so many different variations of every kind of ecosystem, and it's just cool to, like, wander around and look at shit. It's a really well thought out level design.
Something I didn't notice till just now. Does your parachute always just clip through trees? Like trees don't bother it at all?
For the most part, it kind of depends. Like, if you're going through the tops of trees, it generally won't, but if you hit like a pretty substantial tree, And a lot of trees you can actually knock over if you run into them with like a bus or something.
Ah.
So it just kind of depends. And normally I would explore this town, but if I start some shit, I'm gonna start getting shot at, and I just want to do this mission while I'm here. So.
Right.
Actually, if there's, I have no health because I got shot all to hell over that last airport run, but I don't see any health around here.
Who's that guy?
That's Tom Sheldon. That's one of the like 2 NPCs in this game that you talk to and work with. He was the guy that flew in the helicopter in the last stream and rescued me and the girl that I was rescuing. So
Okay.
we're gonna start this mission off.
Rico Rodriguez delivers.
Don't tell me you found a hickory chip supplier.
We hit the jackpot, Sheldon. The Russian, Zhang Sun, and our Japanese ex-general, they're all holed up in the Three Kings Hotel. And the best bit is, not one of them has any idea the others are there too.
The Three Kings, huh? I should have known. Hotel's got the best damn bar on Panau, and waitresses to match.
All the better.
Better book a twin, buddy. I'm coming too. About time I saw some action, Hyundai. Can't let you have all the fun.
Can't let me have all the fun.
There she is, the Three Kings. King can't be with us on this one. She'll be in conference with headquarters for a while, explaining what's been going on here.
Of course, I always start the mission jumping out of a helicopter.
Of course. How else would you get places?
Okay,
I know.
you take care of this Zane character, and I'll try to locate the Rusky. Get to it.
Land on roof. Okay. So where am I right now? Oh, I'm like right next door. Alright. So I guess this is an assassin mission.
You're there to kill who exactly?
A
Or
Russian,
people.
a Chinese general, and a Japanese general or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the story is
Doesn't
just...
really matter who they are.
Yeah. I haven't really been paying attention.
What is this?
Cutscene.
Yeah, I'm the stupid American dog. I saw you coming a
dude is
mile
ugly.
away. Agency Minion. Now, the true power of Chinese fireworks will be revealed.
Is this gonna be like a boss battle?
Go right there.
That'd be
jeez.
amazing.
That would be weird.
Putting hostiles in a sector. All units intercept.
And me without my life.
Your form is weak.
Nice. So how do I...
This guy is like the... So this guy throws
I laugh
like
at your
C4
feeble
packets
attempt
at you?
my
Is that
Sure
what's
looks
going on?
like it.
That's-
That's right, he's bleeding now.
Super runaway. It's like a stage. No,
Looks like it.
I've got a sniper rifle, so... Hell,
Uh-oh.
this guy can take several shots to the face with a sniper rifle. Good to know. He's that kind of boss.
That's why his face is so ugly. He's got steel plates in there.
Shit, I don't even think this is doing anything. Just wasting ammo at this point.
You are slow and stupid. Ha!
Oh! Oh! I think I shot one of his dynamites right before it like sailed over my head. Whoops. At least I died pretty gloriously.
Over there.
Son of a
Wait
bitch.
to see it. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. Yes. Shot it. It was about to land at your feet anyway. You just set it off.
You lose
front
face
of your
with
face.
every
Yeah.
move. Ah.
Well, don't know if I'm doing this good. This is bizarre. I've never had a boss battle with this game. Can I just get on this roof?
You
Yes, I
are
can.
slow and stupid. Ha! You can run, but you can't hide.
Can I throw fucking shit at you guys?
Coming.
Oh, except you'll run out of the way. What if I do this? Oh shit! Oh good. I thought I fell off the roof. That's 3 packs of C4 will send you flying.
Your form is weak.
I think I did a pretty good amount of damage to him though.
Wow.
There he goes.
God damn.
This is just a straight boss battle. This
I
is
guess.
bizarre.
He just has a lot of life, yeah.
I never understood these boss battles in shooter games where there's just a guy who
He just happens to have
no-
yeah, just a meat shield all of a sudden, or a
Yeah.
bullet shield. That was bizarre.
Funny that. We Chinese knew about it.
They
Knew
need to think
about
of some
what?
like better
The
explanation, like
Russians.
someone being in a bunker
Even
or
the
Yeah.
like
Japanese,
Or he's half robot.
you American.
half. That'd be a pretty good explanation.
I got a positive on the Russian, buddy. This is gonna
This
be
is just like an old
fun.
Chinese man.
Since you're not the one being
Able to
shot at.
absorb-
His superpower was lots of dynamite.
Now comes Hollywood with technically. Too late, Buffalo
Oh my
Bill.
god, this is. They're all like American hating stereotype guys. What? This guy's superpower is to summon a tank. And he's also ugly, so that's how you know he's evil.
Yep.
Good going, amigo.
So each of the roofs is just gonna be another boss battle. This
Over
is
here.
really weird.
And
This does not play to the game's strengths.
no, it's not at all. It's just.
I don't know if I can just sit here and snipe him.
But what? But yeah, where is he gonna go? On that
He's
roof?
not. He's just gonna sit up there with his fucking tank.
Was that just a woman just walking, like just walking along?
Apparently. So can I can't. Oh shit. There we go.
Your stop, buddy. Good luck.
Oh, maybe if I'd stopped there.
I've got your back, Kimasabi. I'll
Kimasabi.
be right behind
Whoa.
you in the chopper.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of good in the chopper, Tom, you asshole. Alright, so can I just run up to this guy
You
and
think the
plant
chopper?
C4 on him?
Yeah.
He's got dudes running around though. That's gonna be a problem.
Don't let him get away.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh fuck! What does?
The men of Mother Russia eat boys like you for breakfast.
Damn it! Somebody shot me while I was trying to throw the C4.
Oh.
Alright, tell me I don't have to beat the Chinese guy again.
That would be a pain in the ass. So
Man,
good.
video games and boss battles, like,
Good going,
I feel like too many
amigo.
video games shoe in the
Some
boss
games know how to
battles.
do 'em
Over
better.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is an
Boss
example.
battles, they gotta feel organic.
Yeah.
They can't feel like here we're gonna take you away from the game and drop you in a boss battle.
Which is literally what this does. It's like, here's 3 roofs, you're gonna have 3 boss battles. Aren't we clever? Alright, I'll ride the helicopter this time. Does it actually go? Yes, it does.
Your stop, buddy. Good luck.
Yep. They're just gonna stop me
I've
right
got
here.
your
I
back,
guess.
Kimasabi. I'll be right behind you in the chopper.
What the? I don't know what kills me.
Is it the tank itself shooting at you?
No, something explodes and kills me. I don't know if they're throwing grenades at me or something.
Oh, yeah.
Something explosive.
It looks
amigo.
like okay.
Now,
It
get
looks
your
like
ass over
he's
here.
got like charges set on the ground.
Oh, you can't get
I
near
saw a
him.
little red light that you ran over.
Shit.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
So
buddy.
we can get close to him.
Good
He's
luck.
like surrounded, yeah.
Yeah.
I got your
He's
back,
mined the
Kimasabi.
roof.
I'll be right behind you in the chopper.
For being like well, at least two of them, heavy explosive bosses.
Whoops. Just
Choosing
fucked
the roof of a high-rise is like the worst setup.
Right? I think I just fell off the fucking roof. There we go. So, how do I take him out? I can't get near him.
Here comes the cavalry.
You can't shoot those?
Supposed to maybe just shoot him while he's
will break your life
distracted or something.
Yes.
Doesn't have him behind him though. Oh, shit. Yeah, he does. He's got him on the stage though, motherfucker.
I got your 6, buddy. Heads down.
Can I just go right here? Throw grenades?
Get as close as you can. Dump grenades in
I don't know how much damage that did. I threw like 6 grenades at him. Well, did half his damage. So apparently I gotta wait till my helicopter buddy distracts him.
I got you, buddy. Take this, Ivan.
God damn it. Survive!
You will drown in your own burst.
Something blew up. Thank God for wow, I fell a long way though. Shit.
Keep your head down, Rico.
Ragdoll.
Let's take this
Yeah.
out
All
here.
the way down the valley.
I wounded him.
I also, another, what do you call it, game mechanic that I hate, are the boss battles that you can, like, get dropped out of and you have to travel back to get to.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
Like that. Like, you could just drop all the way back to the ground. The boss battle's still going on.
Jesus.
Sheldon, I didn't know you still had it in you.
Rico, buddy,
Ramming power apparently.
I'm as American as apple pie. And you know all real Americans hate commies.
Why in the world did he do that?
I guess he was going down anyway. I don't know.
Our
I
Japanese
guess.
friend is still in his suite.
Well, we lost our helicopter
Preparing
now.
something
Even not
nasty
established
for
that.
us, no doubt.
Yep.
Get in there and take care of it.
Well, I took all of my grenades, but it seemed to work. Grenades are pretty strong in this game, and I noticed they're actually super accurate. Wherever you're shooting, the grenade will automatically lob in a perfect arc and go where you need to go. So I found grenades are actually one of the...
Really?
Yeah, and rarely I find grenades that good in really any game.
Right.
But this one, they're that accurate, and since you can tether people to stuff, you can tether like 2 people together and then lob a grenade right in the middle of them and get 2 kills just with like 1 grenade. So
Nice. Yeah.
I actually use them quite a bit. Guess that's all that's on here. So I guess we just have to parachute over there the old-fashioned way. How does Tom get
I
over there?
guess. Since
He's
you're
just fucked. You don't have a super grappling kit, do you, sir?
All units, we have reports of violence, sir. Report to location immediately.
I'll just have SMGs.
Of course, because he's done his thing. Tom's just
Yeah.
gonna not be there anymore. He's
Yep.
just gone.
That'll be the challenge of this one, I guess. How do I get down here? Are these supposed to be like roofs to penthouses or something?
I guess like it's supposed to be a really fancy hotel, and these are like rich people that you're killing.
Man, that was a really cool mission I did.
They're rich enough.
It was just as a faction mission, but you had to go to the strip club and like get these, hack into some laptops or something. But the strip club was floating in midair by giant zeppelins. It was fantastic.
I imagine a strip club can get away with a lot of like things and violations on the ground.
Yeah,
On a
good
giant
point.
blimp.
Reports
So
of
you got
violence
that boat
in
here
the
in
sector.
LA that
Respond to
you
site
can gamble on
immediately.
because it's not on land.
It's international
It's a boat.
waters.
That's right. But it's tethered to the ground. It's just like you can't leave the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna take these actually. I don't think my sniper's gonna
pretty
be
crazy,
much good in here.
Oh yeah, it's closer range.
Yeah, I feel bad because you have to rebuy it every time if you want it, but that's the only thing you spend money on is that
Oh,
and
right.
like spawning vehicles. And I've got a shit ton of money, so I should stop trying to hoard that.
Right.
Now, this
Welcome to
one's
stop. Then they'll be like, you can buy an upgrade for
yeah.
this much.
Even the upgrades are just the collectibles too. Oh, why did I just go around? Damn it.
Right.
So it's as far as I know, the money is just buying whatever like loadout you want, including vehicles.
Okay.
All right, I'm confused. How do I go down? Blow up the suite door. Oh, they're above me. Never mind. I missed that. Luckily, I have exactly 2 C4s left. Oh, there are
Nice.
grenades right there.
Did you blow up the doors with grenades? Seems dangerous.
I guess.
Finally
Early
you
time
come!
cutscene.
I thank you, Army Boy, for defeating my Chinese and Russian competitors. And also for allowing me a chance to test
Those are
my
like James Bond
impressive
villains.
battery of satellite-controlled missiles on you.
Oh no, he's got laser missile things. Oh shit.
Alert! Reports of hostile in the area. All available units respond.
Jesus. Yep, these are boss battles.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
And they're like awfully racist stereotype boss battles too.
Yep.
A Chinese, a Russian, and a Japanese dude who are just
Yeah.
the biggest caricatures.
Or am I gonna lead him into his own thing?
Hey! Okay!
Are you hiding in there, you son of a bitch? Shit!
Ular comes riding on it to my eyes.
See, this is a
Fuck. Every time I try to sit
doesn't
still,
actually do that much damage. Yeah.
it's like his guys just keep respawning too, which is awful. Awful.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Quit moving around, you dickhole.
You better move around.
Great, Marty, ammo for that gun. Ah, shit. Oh,
At least this is a tricky boss battle.
sure is. Where is he? Oh, was that him? Okay. I think he fell in one of the lasers.
Nice.
Because I did not do that killing blow. I was just leading him around. I think he dies from it.
You are none so wiser.
They look like they're just rockets, so they probably just do area damage.
It looks like it.
Whatever's there.
Indeed.
Like the boss just died with you not looking at him though.
No.
Just off somewhere on his own.
Without knowing.
He fell down and hit his head.
nice.
back here, Rico. I fixed you up a mean margarita. All 3 superpower heavies eliminated, and still time for a beautiful margarita. I'm betting whatever brought those boys Panhaway
That was
is the same
unnecessary.
thing that's made baby
Yeah, it was. That's what I was
Carol
thinking.
contract with Uncle Sam.
Figures. What now?
It's time for the big
He drinks some of the
squeeze,
margarita.
Rico. You need them factions thinking you're their brother, while you take them apart from the inside. More trouble there is, the more likely that baby's gonna show his hand. And that's when we break it off.
This mission was pointless then. It was like, keep on doing what you're doing. Like, okay.
Yeah, and those guys had no setup. They were just
No.
like 3 bad guys you need to kill.
This was the first story mission that was just a total dutz. Like, just complete lame sauce. Faction influence is expanded. Wow, yeah, that has. That opened up a ton of new stuff to do, though.
Looks like it. Yeah.
I haven't even done the... Well, yeah, I'm already more than halfway to the next story mission, so...
Jeez.
Well, we've got our...
That's a lot of missions it's opening.
That is a lot of missions.
Jesus.
Holy
What
crap.
are the flag ones? Those ones look just like some flag
races.
flags? Those are races, okay.
Yeah, you can do races. Which I don't know
Are
if they give
just
you...
various vehicles?
Yeah, they do. They have land and air and the parachute missions.
Okay. Very GTA.
Yep.
I guess GTA is very this, actually.
Yeah. What's nice is they tell you the difficulty. And so far, I've only done the 1-star ones, but the 1-star like land races have been super easy.
Nice, okay.
Wow. So yeah, we have all kinds of options. I need to take over. I've got the next stronghold mission. I haven't even taken the second one for red, and I've got the third one for yellow, and blue, and presumably red again. Because that would what that does is create a whole nother territory with all new missions and shit to do.
There you go.
Jet Edge says
Love
they have
even
boat
more.
races too. Yeah, I think they do have boat races. I haven't really done a whole lot of the races honestly
Boat
because
races.
I've just got so much to do anyway.
Got too much shooting to do.
I know. That was really a lame mission though. Let's do a fun mission instead.
Let's forget that happened.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I need to do the stronghold one.
Those very much reminded me of the Deus Ex bosses.
Yeah, yeah. It
Where
just
it's
felt
just
really
like,
tacked on
I
and
propose
dumb.
nothing. Yep.
And just added nothing. And that one especially, it wasn't even like a big story setup. It was like, here's random 3 evil boss guys to take care of. Yeah, I'm not worrying too much. I tried a few of the parachute races, and they seemed particularly difficult. So I need to do the stronghold ones,
Yeah,
but
that one was.
I don't necessarily want to because those aren't actually fun missions. They're pretty much just the same every time. You have a group of guys, you go and kill guys.
Right.
Like literally, it's been the same every single time. So
Just a deathmatch map.
yeah, I'm gonna look. Some of these faction missions have been really good. Like the strip club one, that was just a faction mission.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Officer and a hitman assassinate a colonel. River runs red. Escort a boat. That could be interesting.
Do that.
Escorting the boat.
I want to see some boat action.
Yeah, and in fact, I can actually fast travel to this village that's right nearby, so we could definitely do that.
Do not be alarmed. Forces of insurrection are at work. All armed groups are illegal. Flags of Roaches, Reapers, and Ulars are banned. The chaos will be crushed and order restored. Our glorious leader has declared a state of emergency. Ready and serving. What do you...
What do I need? Yeah, the fast travel is the same as calling the guy to upgrade your stuff, too, so it usually gives me an excuse to stop and look and see what I can upgrade.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if I want to buy my
Does
sniper.
traveling cost money?
I don't think so. I think it's totally free.
Okay.
Definitely want to get my... Well, do I want to get my sawed off again?
What does a chaos parachute do?
I think it's just a different kind of parachute, honestly. Yeah.
You get a decal on your parachute.
Uh-huh. I guess I should upgrade. Yeah, why not? Is that the one I have, the assault rifle? This is on PC with a gamepad, yeah. I could play it with mouse and keyboard. I think you play it that way, don't you, Chris?
I did. The little bit I played, I've only played like 10 minutes of the actual single player and a little bit of the multiplayer mod. It works okay with the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the shooting probably works better with mouse and keyboard. Like the driving works so much worse with the mouse and keyboard. So you kind of got to trade off.
Yeah, I was okay with the trade-off. I just got used to the aiming. I found I didn't I played like 5 hours of the game before I realized you could hit the right stick in to zoom in. So I just thought it was like hip shots the whole time. So once I figured out you could zoom in better, then I started being like a fucking surgeon with the sawed-off, which was pretty awesome. Oh, okay.
The parachute does better handling.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay.
It's not just a meat skull out.
Here I was just dismissing it as dumb. I think I've almost actually unlocked all the vehicles now. There's only a couple more. Yeah. Eventually you can unlock your ability to just spawn like your own military chopper, which just seems absolutely cheating. Even if it's crazy expensive, like damn.
I feel like that's their like, okay, you've beaten the game, now you're just going around destroying stuff to get your 100%. Like, have fun.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't even, to me it's rarely ever worth buying it to get any of the vehicles because there's so many vehicles around, and even like military choppers are not that hard to get.
Oh really? You can just find them out in the wild?
Yeah, I mean any military, I mean there's tons of military bases. That's a lot of times when I have a mission to assassinate a colonel, I go to the base, infiltrate it, and just try to steal the chopper before they take off. And even if they do, I can still steal it, and then just kill everything.
Nice. Okay.
I'll have to take out the SAM sites, but yeah, I mean it's. Whereas in GTA, it's a big reward because there's not that shit laying around. This game, there is all those like tanks and APCs and everything lying around. So.
Okay.
But on the other hand, that's really all there is to spend money on. So.
Right. So it's really just to save you some minutes if you feel like it.
Yeah. Cool looking town. This reminds me of Red Dead, this town.
Oh yeah. Very south border.
Yep. Something up there. Damn it. South of the border.
Yeah, it looks like a lot like that Red Dead town that we love doing the prostitute mission on.
The prostitute mission.
The mission where you're supposed to save the prostitutes.
Yeah, what Jeddah was saying, all the strongholds have choppers typically, and a lot of them are military choppers, and you always spawn in at the last stronghold you took. So it's like you always have access to these things.
Really? Okay.
I guess I should just do the mission. There's so many good things to cause here.
Destroy this peaceful village.
I know. Man, I need another Red Dead game. I want that to be Rockstar's next-gen game.
One of our small cargo boats, the Minerva,
Sequel to Red Dead.
is going up the
Red Dead,
Rajang River to deliver
a
some
sequel
goods
to
to our
Red
Roach's
Dead, which
safe
was
house.
kind of a sequel to another
There are
game,
some
It was, yeah, Red Dead
powerful
Revolver.
pockets of government presence
which
along
I never
the
even
route,
looked at, but
which you
I
will
knew.
help
Understanding
us
was terrible.
overcome. I want you to go meet up with Captain Singh of the Minerva and offer your services.
I just want them to keep doing Red Dead, but in like different settings. I want them to do like a sci-fi Red Dead.
Yeah.
I feel like Fantasy Red Dead would just be Skyrim at that point, but you know, I want them to do sci-fi more than anything else.
I agree. Yeah, I think. Do you think they should just do like the giant, like sci-fi city, or like?
Yes.
Okay.
I want them to do like fucking like Neuromancer, like
or
cyberpunk,
Fifth Element, Blade Runner type city, or what?
Yeah.
With like
Blade
layers
Runner
on top of
exactly.
itself.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
really cool.
all dirty and neon and that sort of cyberpunk feature.
I want to see both. Let's have like
I think
the crazy looking clean sci-fi on top, and then like the dystopian like dirty sci-fi on the bottom.
Different areas, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I am pretty sure, Jet Edge, that Red Dead has never come to PC actually.
Has it not?
And that is
I
a
don't-
point of
I've never heard of
contention
it, so, yeah.
for PC gamers. And GTA 4 was a horrible port. So, and there's a lot of rumors right now in video game news about GTA 5 coming to PC, which
Yeah, didn't some like random coder see something about
yeah,
something that would imply GTA 5 PC, something like that?
yeah, and it certainly wouldn't surprise me honestly either way if it was or wasn't, because it was popular enough where it should be. But on the other hand, like, yeah, the GTA 4 port was awful, and fucking Red Dead never came.
So does Rockstar just not give a shit about PC? Is that what or they're just not good at it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Now, man the mounted gun.
Seemed like it'd be pretty obvious. I mean, I know Red Dead was more of a experimental IP for them to bring it, but I mean, it seemed like it did
Right.
pretty goddamn good. Oh, I'm supposed to get on your ship. Do you want me to defend you in this
Yeah,
awesome fishing vessel?
Jedi was talking about the prison from Riddick. I forget, Chronicles, I think. Is the
Oh
second?
yeah,
But is that the place with the sun that like burns you?
yeah. The Mass Effect son too did that.
Yeah.
It's like I remember thinking that. I think because that movie came out before Mass Effect 2. And I remember thinking that. I was like, hey, they're doing the same, like, sun is crazy deadly. It'll literally burn you alive.
Who will want to steal our cargo?
What's this guy crying? I was waiting for a mission like this. Like, here's the mounted gun mission.
Yep. The on rails.
Yep.
Here they come!
Oh god, the first enemy's a fucking helicopter.
A helicopter?
Awesome. Well, you are on a
Flying
minigun. Could have ramped things up.
You know what? I'll say the minigun, being on a mounted gun is when the controller really sucks, because then I'm like jerking the stick around.
Oh yeah. Because that's more akin to first-person shooting.
Exactly.
Like, you are
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's the only time where it's just really like, I suck. So you have to make those little minute movements.
Right.
I try, Jet Edge. I try.
Well, we're both also drinking, so that's probably helping things a little bit.
That's right. What are you drinking, sir?
I am drinking a Glenfiddich 12-year-old Scotch.
Nice. You're a classy man.
You must get off the boat!
Ah, yeah, I tried to be.
Get off! And
Oh.
open
I've
the
also got
floodgate
a
for
glass
me.
of grapefruit juice, but that's entirely different. That's not.
Nice. I'm drinking a
What
Killian's
beer-
Irish
what kind of
Red.
beer do you got?
This stream brought to you by Killian's.
So we're going very well. No, we're not. I'd say we're going very Irish, but Glenfiddich is Scottish, obviously.
I'm sure that would be very offensive if we tried to compare the two as being similar.
Hell yeah. My Scottish ancestors would burn alive. I don't know.
So I just had to outrun a helicopter and kill it, and I have to open floodgates. I think we're playing Half-Life right now.
It very much does feel like that Half-Life mission, doesn't it?
Yep.
The helicopter chasing you down, you have to get out and do a little puzzle to
Yep.
Get to the next area.
That's, you know what, that's something this game could use as a gravity gun. Any game, really. Whoops. E-Y.
Yeah.
Shit. Can't do that
I
one
did
being
see
shot
on the
at.
multiplayer mod, they do have a, what do they call it? Like air propulsion gun that looked like it worked similarly.
Oh, yeah?
Or at least not grabbing things, but pushing things.
Oops.
Of course, that broke the game whenever I tried to use it, so I didn't try it again. But that's the nature of that multiplayer mod. Half the things break it.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's just awesome that that can work at all.
Yeah, exactly. So this floodgate bit is just like this, like the stronghold things. You have to kill like, some guys.
Looks
Do a
like it,
really
yeah.
Silly quick time event.
So what does it look like on the key? Well, I guess you haven't tried to do one of those on the keyboard, where it has the.
I have actually.
Oh.
I have. It's numbers. Numbers pop up.
Okay. For some reason, I turn into a
I guess
complete
I-
fucking idiot when I see that, and I'm just like, oh, where's B again? And it used to be only like
I think-
4, and now it's like 8, and usually I'm getting shot at, so I'm just like totally stressing out.
Right.
Because it looks, I imagine it looks fucking easy if you see that. You're just like, okay, yeah, and you watch me fuck it up, and you're like, what is he
Yeah,
doing?
B-A-X-B. Yeah, you know where those are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know that when I start playing a game and I get far into it, the buttons kind of lose their meaning. I know that the bottom button does something. I know that the side button, you know, left, right, up. I know what the buttons do.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, like, real quick, which one's X? And don't look down.
I'm like, ah.
No, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess I gotta get back. Or no, I need to go. Let's see. The boat.
Oh, you use it on Xbox. Does this game play similarly on the Xbox? I mean, I assume it's not that much different.
Yeah, I would
In fact,
assume.
the controller probably looks. Yeah. I actually didn't realize this was console room too.
Yeah. I'll say that, man, the PC has just been amazing though, like super stable, and I mean, I've been able to run it pretty much. I don't think I actually run it at max even, so, which is impressive for a
Yeah.
2010 game. Like it's, because I'm trying to get that 60, you know, FPS, and also I knew I was going to be streaming, so I didn't want to try to bring the computer to its knees. But I mean, it's been running
Right.
absolutely perfect right now, which has been cool.
Nice.
And looks
Looks
good.
Polished. Yeah, but that's just normal PC. Well, depends. Unless you're talking about a Rockstar port.
Yeah.
Otherwise, PC is usually more polished.
Yeah. Just depends on who's doing it, I guess. I don't know. Would you get GTA 5 if it released on PC?
No.
I don't think I would either. Like, and I'm. Go ahead.
Yeah. I feel like it works as well as it's supposed to work on the Xbox, and I don't think the graphical upgrade in that game would be worth the dealing with the effects of a port.
I just don't know if I need to just replay it again, but that's because I got 100% on it. Like, I did literally everything you could do in that game.
Yeah.
And I
mean, maybe in 2 years we'll feel that way, like we feel about Red Dead now. But I mean,
Yeah.
right now, I definitely don't need GTA 5 right now. I've played it. I've had that experience.
wonder if they're gonna ever release DLC like they did for 4, where it was like spin-off, like story DLC. Yeah.
That's a good question. I mean, because
Good, my boy!
they kind of
Now
left
get back to
the
mineral
GTA 5 story open
and man the aft gun!
for additional
Oh,
DLC if they
no
wanted to keep
objections,
going with
Captain.
that story.
It's weird though, because you got that choice at the end.
We have a issue. Requesting backup.
Although I don't know who would actually make that
I guess it's true. I guess
choice.
right. I guess I could mess things up. They'd probably go the same route they did GT4,
Who the
where
fuck?
they have DLC, but it's different characters.
Hey, you had sawed-off shotgun bullets. Thank you, sir.
So I'll say what's weird to me right now is that this faction mission, which is supposedly like a side mission, seems way more involved than your main story mission.
Well, yeah, I mean, you missed the last one. The last one was a cool-ass story mission. There was a giant military base, and I had to destroy all this shit, and it was really cool and crazy. That water looks really cool. And we just got a really bad one. Like, I didn't know there was one that was just literally 3 boss battles, and that was it.
Fight through. Okay.
So
we
that,
just got a bad mission.
yeah, I mean, normally, and that's why I save it to stream, because I was like, all right, I got a story mission. Let's stream this one, and that one was like,
Yeah.
lame. I'm in a boat.
Hostile spotted.
I know, last one was good.
Don't you ever forget?
Helicopter again? How can
Oh
this
shit.
be?
What's up?
Shoot it down!
Shit.
I was starting to quote Lonely Island lyrics because you started it,
Oh.
but then the moment passed.
Well, yeah. The moment passed. It's over now. Cannot do it. God, I hate that heart beating sound it does when you're getting laid up, too. That just stresses me out to no end. They do a good job with that, making me feel like, oh, God.
Yeah. AC4. Is AC4 Assassin's Creed 4? Because I'm unaware of how many there are, and that's franchise.
You know, I've never actually played an Assassin's Creed game. I plan on, you know, I picked up AC2 whenever it had the Games for Gold thing for free. And I'd like to play it on that, because I got no Xbox games to play right now. I got a shit ton of PC. But, and I figure that's kind of a good, just, everybody considers that one to be just a fantastic game in general.
Right.
Detonating the mine.
You know, I haven't been interested in any of those games, but that Black which I'm so ignorant about this franchise.
Yeah.
Is Black Flag AC4 expansion,
No.
or is it a totally different game?
That's just the subtitle, I think, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Isn't it just
Is
called
Assassin's Creed 4
I
Black
think
Flag?
so.
Like, that's the whole title?
I think so. We're gonna sound like fucking idiots.
Well, when it comes to this topic, I'm kind of, yeah.
No, I'm with you. I haven't played any of the franchise, and that one looks really good, though.
Yes. Well, okay, yeah, that was my point. Okay. So Black Flag, the Black Flag stuff looks good.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like the pirate ship crap.
I mean, that was on a lot of people's top 10 lists of the year. Like, everybody was saying this, you know, this franchise is, like, tired and dumb, but that one just kind of revitalized it, I guess, so.
Now steer it into the minefield. But jump out before the mines blow, my boy.
Jump! Oh, God. I'm ramming this boat into the minefield, apparently.
Do it. Because boats love minefields.
Boom! Cool screenshot is cool.
You did it, my boy. The
Yes.
floodgates are open. The minefields are gone. It will be a smooth sailing
Excelsior.
for the mineral from now on. Captain Singh extends his sincere gratitude, my boy.
Oh, that's the end of it?
Farewell. You
Oh,
got
last
the
bit.
cargo
Yeah.
safe to us.
That was fun. That was totally the Half-Life mission.
Now it's still in one piece.
Yeah, it was.
I am very pleased.
So what were you doing there?
I jumped in a
Just opening up
boat
the waterway?
and rammed it into a bunch of mines that were in the water, and then I opened my parachute and flew up
Right.
right when the mines detonated the floodgate.
Right. What was the purpose of all that? Just to open the river? Gates?
to let the boat through. I'm just letting him up the river,
Okay.
and the military had him. Come on, Chris, pay attention.
Okay, so the boat survived the mines then. I guess is what I'm being confused about.
I grabbed a different boat. Did you not see that?
Oh, no, I missed that.
I did not ram the boat I was supposed to protect into the mines. That would have been a terrible job.
Thus my confusion. Okay.
Thus the confusion. Yeah, I went and grabbed, while we were talking about AC4, I went and back and grabbed another boat and then took that one and rammed it into the mines.
Nice. Wait, so you were playing? Okay, see, that's also how I am. I didn't even know Assassin's Creed was ever ported to PC. So.
Yeah, in fact, the
good to know.
The Vita one, Liberation, just came out on Steam like a couple days ago.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
AC4 was.
See,
AC4 was an example of a game that was on the Steam sale, but it was not very much off. It was like 25% off or something. And it had, I mean, granted, it had just come out, and it also was doing really well, so it wasn't much on the. So, yeah, I didn't really look at it much. But man, yeah, that one's, it's on my radar now. But I don't have that hang up that you do about having to play the whole series, so.
I do.
I mean, obviously, I never played Just Cause 1, so I don't really give a shit.
Well, I guess, I don't know why this one feels different, but it's story games. For a story game, I feel like there's an overarching story, which Judge can let me know if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
There's an overarching story in these Assassin's Creed games that if I were to start playing any of them, I would feel the desire to go back and play 1 and 2 and
But at least, like, a lot of these take place during, like, different eras.
They do, but it's all like the sci-fi, like you're like a.
You're like jacking into the Matrix.
Exactly, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
What little I've seen of one of them, Names 2, you're a future person jumping into various people's bodies in the past to do stuff.
Isn't there a TV show about that?
I don't.
Like Quantum Leap or something?
Quantum Leap? Are you saying that Assassin's Creed copied Quantum Leap?
I think that's exactly what I'm saying.
Which that's what they should make, a Quantum Leap video game where you just have to jump into various people's bodies and then there are different action scenarios.
Throughout time.
That's right. Just throughout history and... Okay, see, yeah. 1 and 2, good emphasis on story. 1 isn't really needed to get 2. Okay. So I could start with 2, start with the good one that people seem to like. But see, I just did that with Infamous. I intended to play Infamous 2, because that's like the game that got all the praise or whatever.
Yeah.
But I had to play Infamous 1 first, just because that's what I do. And it was kind of a grind. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was just... I wouldn't have played it otherwise.
Yeah. Let's try one of these boat races. It's just down here.
Do it.
I mean, certain series you can just pick and choose the best ones. Although
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people started with Mass Effect at the second one, and that breaks my heart because I think the first one is the best.
Yeah.
But I also think it's one of those that would be hard. Oh, hook onto it, damn it! I think it would be hard to go back to that game too after playing the more streamlined combat.
You know, I tried. I tried to go back to Mass Effect 1 at one point. Like, I think when 3 came out, to like, I want to do a new through all the way through.
Yeah.
And Mass Effect 1, it just, the combat got so refined as the series went on.
See, I could go back. I actually, when 2 came out at least, I went back and played 1 and still really enjoyed it. But that's because I had played it before. I think if people had never played it, it might have been kind of tricky.
Right, okay.
Damn, this dude is... You're gonna kill my fucking boat, aren't you, you dickhole? You know what? Oh, I should have kept driving. He was...
Yeah, I think that's definitely a huge clue. Anytime a game does the save transfers, that usually means that it's intended to be played as a, you know, a continuous thing.
Yeah, good point. know what? I'll take out this gas station with this mounted gun.
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
This boat will not stop, son of a bitch. God. Stupid boat physics. Just keeps going forward
So-
if you jump out of the cockpit.
Is that just one of the mechanics of the game? Whenever you jump out of a car, it just keeps going the same speed forever?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's designed to support you like jumping on the roof and creating like crazy like stunt jump maneuvers. So it wants you to be able to like
And then jumping
do
back
that
in
a
the
little
car.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, people.
Probably. See, they really do need co-op in this game. This game with co-op.
Yeah.
Person can be driving the boat, one person can be on this gun.
Well, have you ever played a game that couldn't just use co-op?
That's a good point. Most games would just work better. Well, I don't know. These type of games, almost always co-op would be awesome. If you get into like
I mean, maybe like Skyrim
like
works
action games,
because it's like a choose an adventure thing, and maybe co-op would be weird. I don't know.
Right.
Or maybe be awesome.
Or
who
like
knows?
action games, like if a God of War or Devil May Cry had co-op, that'd be weird. I think I don't know. That might be too much crap going on the screen at once.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think those games could support that very well. I wish I could.
But this kind of game, any like open world. Well, I don't know. You just said Skyrim. That's open world. Maybe just shooters. Just shooters in general.
Yeah.
Games with guns.
Yeah.
The three towers of the luxury hotel, Three Kings, shook to their foundations today as foreign criminal organizations clashed in yet another violent battle for underground supremacy. The president responded to the violence by stating, "If these creeps shoot each other like this, there will be nothing left of them for me to kill when they are done," which is a shame.
Yeah, I think the more co-op you put into games that have heavy stories, the more you risk sacrificing the story.
Yeah,
That Transformers game did it really well.
it did, and
that
it's a
one we
shame.
played-
It's a shame the sequel went the opposite
Sequel
direction
didn't
and
do it.
decided to make it more story. Yeah. They try to do like some stealth parts too. Like I don't know how you do a stealth game co-op.
You just lose more, I think, is the answer to that.
Or have you be in different roles. Have one guy be like the spotter and one guy be the guy going through everything.
Yeah.
Make co-op games where you have to be more like depending on the other person just to survive.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. One person can't just carry the team. You have to actually do different things.
Yeah.
Those Transformers games were cool. I still haven't played the second one. I've got it. But I bought
It's
it under the mistaken impression that we were going to do co-op with that one.
yeah.
And then you told me that it wasn't, and I'd already bought it.
I know. Yeah, that's a bummer.
So I have to play it at some point. But
It's good. Like it somehow squeezes just enough story into like the last little bits of them on Cybertron. But I need my fucking Generation 1 Transformers game. I want them on Earth and have it to where when you transform, you actually do like hide from everybody else. Like that's your like stealth mechanic.
yeah.
In addition to like
So
getting
would that be like,
point A to point
in
B.
your mind, right. In your mind, would that be like an open world game like this, where you're a Transformer going around doing stuff?
That I would love it
more
if it went
story?
open world, like or at least more open world than linear like action game.
Yeah.
Like I think that'd be amazing.
Be a Transformer and just turn into a car and drive around the city.
I think Transformers would work well as a Battlefield game too,
Oh yeah.
because you've already got
awesome.
you're already a fucking vehicle, and you've already got your two factions,
Yeah.
and you can have like other cars be driving around, like have it take place on Earth, to where when you like if you're a sports car, you can transform and actually legitimately like hide like in the crowd of like people and shit. Like that would be really badass.
That would be pretty neat. Like a Battlefield game with other cars, just like not NPC cars, just around.
Yeah. Just recreate like the end of the Transformers Michael Bay movie in like the battle zones. Just destruction everywhere. For this boat race, they gave me a boat with a machine gun on top. I was like, okay. I think that's necessary.
Jump out and kill the other boats.
There's no other, it's all time. You're not racing with anybody else. It's just time trial.
Oh, really?
So, and it gives me time every time I pass through a checkpoint, it gives me like another 20 or 30 seconds. So these early races are like super easy.
Right. The most like challenge is the races. It's not, no
That's true, yeah. You're not actually racing anybody. I race the ghost of my father every time.
Cute cliche racing big stereotype now.
That's right. It's starting to do that tearing thing it did during that one stream.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I thought it was a building at first. I was like, no, it shouldn't be doing that.
Is that a building? Is that just like a building texture? It's just getting like.
Because I can see it pop in and out on the right side. You know, it's weird. It's only certain areas in the game do that. The other one was during that one, like, port area. And that one was worse, though. That was like a whole sky that, like, just completely untextured or something weird.
Really?
Yeah, that's distractingly bad.
Yeah. It's weird looking.
So far, this has basically been a straight line of a race.
Yeah, you haven't had to do much.
No.
Yeah. Speaking of, I just played this recently, and that game had time trials too. Just not. I don't know. There's just something so like clinical about them. Like you have to do this the right way. Or
Yeah.
you just fail and start over.
Yeah, that was only the 4th race I've ever done, so I haven't done a whole lot of those.
Are all the races this time trial style?
I think so. All the ones I've done, yeah.
Okay. Wow, you did it with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to spare.
Yeah.
That's not
You just
bad.
keep getting time every time you go through. So I mean, as long as
Jeez.
you can fuck up a lot and still. Now, granted, there's 3 different difficulties there's a 3 stars of races, so some of them I guess get harder.
Ah, yeah. You just skip the middle and just try one of the 3-star ones later. Just like
Yeah,
those
just
are
to
so
see.
easy. Maybe those will be offer some challenge.
All right, assuming these are average length missions, we're gonna pick one of these, our last one to do for this stream, because I don't want stream to go too terribly long. We've been going for about an hour. So we've got 3
Oh yeah.
that are sort of nearby in the next city over. Above the law. Plan to hack the network using a satellite dish on the rooftop of the company's skyscraper office, looking to protect the hacker while he works. So defense, I guess, on a rooftop. Deadly sin. Well-respected politician, refusing to take bribes. Now we want him assassinated. Ha! Councilman always goes to work in the financial district in his limo. He was most vulnerable while on the highway. So assassinating somebody while they're on a highway in a limo.
That sounds fairly interesting.
Yeah, it could be. And high-profile trial. Wants to make sure the key witness in the trial failed to show up to the hearing and has put a price on their heads. The witnesses will have a military escort before the trial and have been spotted in the... Okay, that sounds like the same thing, except multiple. Witnesses will have multiple military escort before the trial and have been spotted in the Park District of Pinal City on several occasions. Or just assassinating multiple people in a time limit, probably.
Yeah.
What sounds...
I would vote. I'd vote the limo.
Limo one, okay.
Highway.
Next stream, I don't know. I think I usually try to do 2 or 3 a week, but lately I've been doing a lot of them on Leviathan. We just recorded 2 videos. We did a gameplay video for Blackguards, and then we did one for Spellforce 2 Demons of the Past.
How was that, by the way? I didn't watch that one. Blackguard's cool.
Yeah. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah. You know, the campaign gets better. It's still not my cup of tea. The actual skirmish mode and stuff is fun, and there's actually more game modes to play. It's kind of cool. Sunset City. The one I showed off on the stream or the video was Domination, which gives you a shit ton of resources to start and actually has you take control points, kind of like the Warhammer games, how their strategy games worked. And it would just count down from 30 minutes, so you could just automatically build like all your shit from the beginning. You just hurry up and tech up, build huge armies, and just clash at these control points. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. We didn't have any more of those fucking stealth missions, right?
No, that the campaign has just had some awful design decisions with their quests and stuff. It's definitely been pretty frustrating. I am surprised but enjoying that I can actually get to the middle of this city in a boat. There's canals running all kinds of through it.
It's got like, yeah. That's interesting.
He literally can't even jump. He has to grapple out of the water. I refuse to pull myself up. Have to use the grapple.
That's right. He got really lazy when they attached that thing to his wrist. Can't do anything himself anymore.
Yeah, so I think it looks like there's only 7 total story missions if I'm looking at the achievements correctly, and we just did number 5. So,
wow.
Yeah, and I think after you do 7, I guess you just win. But I mean, you can see once you'll see the map come up in the lower right, the next agency mission. Like I do have to do some missions to unlock that one, and then I'll have to do a bunch of more stuff before I unlock the next one. But I mean, there's not a whole lot of story missions involved. But I definitely will stream all the story missions. This one happened to be kind of a lamer one, unfortunately, but for the most part, they've been long, involved, and cool.
That belt mission was pretty cool, though.
It was, yeah. I picked a good one there. Hopefully this will be another good one to end on. But I do a lot of offline playing. Obviously, I don't stream the whole game. Otherwise, I just wouldn't play enough of it to try and get it done. If you actually follow Rogue's Adventure on Twitter, I live tweet during the game, and I'll post pictures and stuff. That's why you hear me taking screenshots like constantly, because I just create a huge photo album of these games that I'm playing. It's just kind of a cool like progress tracking, I guess.
Scorpio, listen. I need you to take care of something. Council and Parliament is becoming a pain in the ass for everyone. It refuses bribes, he sticks his nose
I get a
in
helicopter for this
long
one?
and urges reform. I'm afraid he must die.
Maybe that'd be pretty cool. Chase down a limousine on the highway in a helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
Very Mission Impossible.
Yep, they just put a helicopter right in front of me, so. But it's a fast one. It's a small, fast one, so I guess it is. I meant to like grapple on top of it, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh no, I do have guns. I didn't even see where the guns are located on this thing.
There's 2 little tiny ports in the front.
Unfortunately, it's very hard to take screenshots while I'm using the controller. Oh shit. Oh no! Helicopter, no! Oh shit! No! Oh god!
What did you do?
What was the... Let me see if I can type it in the chat real quick. I can't believe that fucking happened. My lust for taking the perfect screenshot. So terrible.
Oh boy. If you hadn't just driven right into that underpass, you would have been fine.
I know.
But no.
Well, I was trying to write. I was going upside down.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
It's,
And then my immediate thing
I
was
guess
to
that's
hammer
what
on the
happened.
accelerator, and I came up under the fuck. Ugh. All right, well I got the screenshot, so that's the important part.
Yes.
What if I just like land in front of this asshole?
Just let him crash into the helicopter.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. looking.
Oh. Oh shit. Damn it! I took out his lead man.
Hang in there. Backups
Nice.
arriving shortly.
Oh shit. Die! Ha!
Nothing in his life became him like the leaving.
Man.
Alright, well that was really quick, so
Yeah,
we'll get
you're-
to another one. In fact, we'll just do this
That was
one's
very Mission Impossible.
super
I
close.
like it.
Yeah, I totally pussied out at the fucking end though. Oh, shit. I pulled up when that limo was like coming at me. That was a really quick mission. So yeah, the missions can vary from doing that to doing like going to that huge uninhabited island in the upper left corner, and then going across those giant pillars and fighting like remnants of the Japanese army from World War II. Like that whole thing was just a faction
Wow.
mission.
So you get no
Listen
clue
carefully,
when
my
you're
friend.
picking them how
We
long
have
it's going to
sent
be. Or
young
how
Ular.
Yeah, I just read the description and see like what it's gonna involve. I have no idea.
Sensitive data.
And like the strip club one, right? To
It's
go
a
up
risky job.
all the way up to the strip club and kill people up there. That one was really fun. That was just a faction mission too.
Yeah.
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall skyscraper. I have a feeling you are not afraid of heights.
Guess what? I have a oh, it gave me a helicopter there too.
Nice.
Meet up with the hacker. This is a big ass city. I haven't actually explored too much of the big cities.
Yeah, they do look pretty substantial.
In fact, I'm 0% in this giant city.
Talk
So.
about hidden.
Wow, I just killed a destruction of a statue, and now I'm 1%. That's how big. That's how much stuff there is.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
crazy.
So a lot of stuff to blow up in the city. Well, fine.
Yeah, that mission was cool. Just the whole area that's all there is just the one faction mission.
So what was the story there? Like that was like a
There was this
big
giant-
island and
Yeah, you know, it's almost a Lost thing. Like there was this island that everybody thought was a mysterious thing, and had this giant EMP thing, and that's the it was like, oh, it's Bermuda Triangle, all the planes and shit are going down. But it was this EMP weapon from World War II apparently that they devised that would take down all the ships and planes that came overhead. So you had to go in and you fly over there, and your thing goes down, and you have to like save. Oh, shit.
All units attack on sight.
You have to save the cargo that went down, and it's a pretty long mission. You end up like grappling through all these towers. Oh, there's a better helicopter right there. Oh. Probably what I'm supposed to do is take that one.
helicopter battle.
I was gonna say, I think I'm just defending against helicopters this whole time.
It's pretty cool. It's a helicopter deathmatch.
I'd rather have this one actually.
Looks better.
Do have the RPG too. Oh, I'm supposed to meet up with the hacker first. Crap.
We lost
Back.
him.
I forgot about that. I think the helicopter was just chasing me because I was a dick and killed their statue. Forgot the mission hadn't even started yet.
Enemy located. All units
wait.
attack on sight.
Oh, so that helicopter was
There. Oh, those are bad guys. Damn.
protector, eh?
Now it
Watch my back
starts.
while I do this thing, la. Damn it, they're here. Take care of them, la. If you need a little extra firepower, the Ular's
hell are
left
those
something for
things?
you over there.
Helicopter likes to flip around. It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, looks like it loses control every once in a while.
It's just so small, you can flip it around really easy. Shit. I got your back, son. No worries. Wow, I think it's half dead, yeah. I need to be more aggressive. Whoop, that's too aggressive.
And see,
Shit.
I'm even more confused about the nationality of this island now. It looks like there's Thai lettering on that building over there.
Yeah, I fucked it up.
It's just... Oh, boy, okay. You just lose by...
You'll find our hacker at the top of that tall
Yeah, that thing
skyscraper.
was half dead by the time I started the
Feeling
mission.
You are not afraid of heights.
Oh.
This helicopter does not have guns. Oh, goodness. That's the beer talking.
Nice. That guillotine is doing its work.
That's right. So I need to be more judicious about murdering all these guys. What? A plane just ran into a building and bounced off. What the hell just happened?
That's a good question.
Hostile spotted up. Attack, attack.
Damn it, they're here. Take care of them, la. Everybody down. My private protector, eh? Watch my back
I don't
while
have
I
the
do this
RPG.
thing, la. If you need a little extra firepower, the Ular's left something for you over there.
There it is.
That'll come in handy.
So now I gotta take out... Oh boy. Well, that's too dangerous. Let's grab this chopper. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, get in the air. Come on. Don't fall in the dish. Shit.
This mission seems a little bit more difficult than the last one, certainly.
Yeah, not a whole lot of... Can't really let those helicopters touch the damn thing. They're gonna take it down.
Right.
It's just the same helicopter spawns. Sorry, boss. Oops.
A lot of murdering helicopters with another helicopter.
Ha-ha!
Alright, that was
is the
dumb.
result we hoped for. My gratitude is endless. Backup team on the way.
Faction missions completed 16. I believe there are like 50 of these faction missions.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that one could have been cool. Like, it could have turned into like a helicopter deathmatch sort of situation. But it just turned into
Could have.
one helicopter spawns at a time and just heads to the dish and you blow it up.
We're gonna do one more. I don't want to end it there. That was dumb. We're gonna do the other. So we're gonna end up doing all 3 of these where I had you make a choice.
Your choice is
Your choice is important to us. Thank you for choosing.
yeah.
Boy, we lost the.
Do it. Turn around and blow up that dish.
Look at that. We lost the whole side of that world. It's just a wall. Oh, there it goes. So, oh, that is the weirdest ass
Wow.
thing. It's just a weird pop-in thing, but it like affects a
Yeah.
huge portion of the world. Just certain areas that do it too. Oh yeah, I should have destroyed the dish. I didn't realize that. Should have gotten my chaos. Sweet, sweet chaos.
It's gotta be something to do with draw distance in the game, like if not calculating that correctly in some situations.
Yeah, in certain places for some reason. Because I've stood on the mountain, the top point of the world, and looked out all around, and it did it just fine.
Yeah.
There are certain areas that just kind of fucks it up a little bit. Smashing all the towers, smashing all the towers. When I have flying mounted guns, I'm smashing all the towers.
Good.
That's what I do. Oh shit! I provoked their ire. Terrible, terrible ire. Can I do a mission while I've got heat on me? Let's find out. Yes, I can.
Boy.
Just like GTA.
Now, will you start
nice
the mission
juicy
with
job.
people on you?
I certainly
Some
hope not.
Capstar witnesses need to be encouraged to keep
Alright, this will be the last one because I'm out of beer now.
I think a bullet in the brain will do it.
What's the sign?
I've filled up my scotch one time since we started, so
Oh,
I'm in
dear.
danger of running out.
Rico's day out. Get to the witness. What did you give me? A sniper rifle. This is my kind of
Are you
mission.
killing this witness or saving him?
I think we are.
With a sniper rifle?
I think we're killing him. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm working for all these like gangster guys. So.
Guarded. The roof may provide a better vantage point, said Adu.
Said I do. Oops. There's a blinky thing. Oh, come on. Come on. I tried.
Parachute's not behaving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's saying the roof. Sometimes it's trickier than other times, I'll admit. Can I assassinate that fucking colonel? That'd be a good idea. Or you mean this roof? That would be an insane roof. No, where's my best point of attack?
There they are. Kill them for me.
Where? Oh, come on.
Oh, there's freaking trees everywhere. It's not a very good sniper spot, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, kill the witnesses. Okay. Yeah, I'm killing these guys.
Okay.
Just
I
so
would
you're
think
aware.
so with a sniper rifle.
How come I can't zoom in though? There we go.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Why is it not shooting? Shit. I think Because I have this wall too high.
Oh.
Finish him!
We'll jump down to the
There we
building in
go.
front of
Run
you.
that way. Fine job, sir.
Okay.
Tongues will
Yeah.
not wag now.
That was the whole mission. Wow. Alright.
That was quick.
That was quick. Can we assassinate this colonel? Oh, come on. Why will you not go? I can't parachute, right? No, don't die. Fucking hell. You're just gonna sit here and die, aren't you? Yep, that's... Jesus. That was the lamest end ever. I couldn't grapple up a building, so I just slowly went down and died.
That's the equivalent of just his, like, equipment malfunctioning.
Basically.
Him just getting shot in the face.
Man, the opposite of a
Well, that
climactic
didn't work.
finale.
Yep.
Alright, well... I think that will bring this stream to a close. Yeah, I'll probably play a little bit more and at least unlock the next story mission, and that'll probably be about the time I stream next time, which won't be this weekend, maybe somewhere in the beginning of next week for the next stream, but definitely also watch for Leviathan TV's streaming, as I'm usually doing shit on there, showing newer games. This is my stream where I usually just play whatever the fuck I'm playing. And sometimes it's old games, sometimes it's cool games, but it's always entertaining. Chris, thank you so much for joining me for tonight's stream.
No problem, sir. An excuse to get scotch.
It is. It's always a good excuse, I find. Good stuff. Alright guys, taking us out, some music by dear friend Ronnie LaCour. This is called Only the Essentials. So thank you again to Chris for joining us today. I'm Eric Watson, PC editor for Leviathan, and you've been watching Twitch TV /Gorebash722. Thanks guys. See you later.